I'm Tevin Saylor, 18.
Trayvon Saylor, 27.
Travis Saylor, 21. We're brothers.
I brought about the coffee idea, decided to use our last name as part of the brand name, and doing that, decided to make it a family thing. So, something I could pass along to them, they could pass along to their kids, and whatsoever. Got tired of drinking coffee that wasn't great quality and paying over the top prices for something that's subpar. And so instead of just doing that all the time, why not just do your own thing? So that coupled with, a new business venture, if you will, that kind of brought both of those together and decided to make a coffee brand. We get our beans mainly from Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya. Most of our coffees are single origin. So if we have, for instance, a type of coffee that's coming from Ethiopia, that blend is going to be pretty much strictly from there. We don't have to deal with the green coffees. Our coffees come roasted. It's either whole bean or you can order it, grind it for espresso, for filter or drip type coffees, French presses. So it's, we do everything from a light roast up to a dark roast. The lighter roast, the more caffeine intake, the less taste and aroma you'll get. The darker, the more aroma and tasteful, the more characteristic of the bean comes out, but the less caffeine intake. And then we have the midsection, which is the mid roast, and you'll get a good blend between both. You get a nice caffeine content as well as a good aroma and good flavor. So it all depends on what you're looking for. We're trying to cover a good spectrum.
I think it's very important because with community, it starts with the foundation. So if you don't have a foundation, you can't go anywhere pretty much. And with us, since our foundation is our family, that's where we started at. We're from in our house to outside of our house, go into our community, instead of outsourcing to how a lot of people do and go out of their community, and that's how they end up failing. So I think if we go here first, we get our support from our Black community first, and then we can outsource after that, after we have our foundation and all that good stuff put together. So I think the Black community is going to be a really big support for us, especially with us being 3 Black gentlemen who want to do better for our community and give them something that they haven't had yet.
On like the background of the sciences that go into it, coffee is known as like a calmer for some and also energizer for others. It just depends on how you intake the coffee and also depending on the blend and the roast and everything. I feel like it's very imperative for pretty much every meal. Just warmth within your meal, and just coffee could go with a lot of different things within the food industry.
Saylor's Brew Coffee just started, the concept started back in July, and we really started to get the ball moving. I took a trip to Colombia, the latter portion of June, carried into July. Went out there a little bit of vacay, but also out there was looking for a supplier of beans, trying to find some farmers or something I can make a connection with and get the ball rolling. But that kind of fell through, and that kind of also directed me to actually just go back to where coffee originated from, which is in Africa, especially the Ethiopian region. So that's what kind of got us going. But it's only been 3 months, give or take, and we're full court press. We're trying to get this thing knocked out as soon as possible. So hopefully, ideally, come around Christmas time, we have a little bit more of our merchandise out. Aside from the coffee, we're also doing t-shirts, coffee mugs, travel mugs, beanies, we do hoodies. We even have some stickers that are out right now. Actually have them like on the back of our phones. Saylor's Brew Coffee. So getting it done. SaylorsBrewCoffee.com.